All right, guys. Well, everybody's talking about it, but yeah, it's election eve. So tomorrow is election day. I do plan on doing a live later in the day, probably in the evening. I'll have news running on the live to try and see, what everybody's saying. At this point, I'm not making any predictions. For everybody that's been asking me about predictions, I don't have any at this point. I'm saying it's a close race. That's the best answer you're going to get from me because I'm not watching the polls because the polls are not going to tell me what the Electoral College is going to do. And that's how we get presidents. That's how it works. We use the Electoral College. If it was the popular vote, yeah, I would be watching polls like crazy. I'm looking every now and again to see what's trending in polls, to see what's going on, but I'm taking it with a whole salt shaker of salt, if not more than that, because I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know what it's going to look like. I will be watching it. Again, as I've said numerous times, my bingo card has Texas flipping blue and has a spot for Florida flipping blue. No, I don't have an actual bingo card, but I'm saying those are two things that I think are possible of happening just because of what's happened to women in both those states and what's happened with education in both those states. But we'll see. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm saying it'd be neat to see that it happens, and I think there's reason for it too, but that's yet to be seen. But I'm not following polls at this point. So again, I'm going to do a live tomorrow. I'll try to be on. We'll have something pulled up news-wise so we can watch the coverage map. I'll have pages pulled up where I can, view stuff, and we'll go over it from there. But that's about it for now, guys. So don't be jumping ahead of what, is not there. We don't have enough information in terms of what's going on yet. And I've seen other people talking about how maybe we should be nicer to family members who were Trumpers because Trump won't be up again, and maybe they'll change. And as a content creator I followed had stated very clearly, during the Obama administration, they said that the Republican fever would subside, after the election. And as they said, it's been 12 years, that fever hasn't subsided. These people are lunatics. I am concerned that they're going to be attacking places because of the fact they're upset and because they believe it's been stolen from them. Or if things go their way and Trump makes it in again, they're going to be vigilant and start attacking people or doing things because they feel emboldened. They feel like the whole time their racist attitudes were correct and now they're right to do what they want. So I have some huge concerns. Ladies, you should probably be someplace safe during election night. And maybe watch the behavior of your partner, because as we've seen, if these men think that you even voted for Harris and they were pro-Trump and you voted for Harris, that could be devastating to a lot of women. Please protect yourselves. Please be safe. We're at a very dangerous time. And before, that would sound outlandish, but that's the reality. The fact that there are men on national television saying that a woman voting for Harris and not telling her husband is the same as cheating should tell you everything you need to know about how certain ways men are going to act. So, again, please take care of yourself. Please be safe. This may be the time for you to really strongly reconsider your relationship, whether it be a marriage or just a regular partnership, and get yourself someplace better. Maybe if you are able to move, go someplace else, because there are going to be places that are not safe. Regardless of who wins, there are going to be places that are not safe because there are going to be some bitter people who can't stand the fact of being told they can't control women anymore. So anyway, that's all I got for now, guys. We'll be back on tomorrow night, which is election night, to see what happens and keep track of things. I'll be keeping track of my local news to see what's going on in the state, national news, all of that, just to see if there's any, what I was talking about was micro riots breaking out. I expect that to happen in neighborhoods and possibly near polling locations, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, thanks for, staying with me on this, and look forward to seeing you guys on the live.